It seems that the sensational claim that "I'm Yuna in Yuna" was spotted crying outside a psychiatric hospital linked to someone named JUN has absolutely no basis in reality. Here's a thorough, evidence-based breakdown of the situation, with explanations of where real verified crying moments in Yuna's life have occurred and why this current rumor is almost certainly false. Pushpin 1. No credible sources or news coverage. A web search using neutral keywords like "YOONA crying psychiatric hospital" and "YOONA JUN spotted crying" yields zero legitimate articles or reports confirming such an incident. No Korean or international media outlets, official press releases, or reputable K-Play news sites mention any such scenario. The rumor appears to have originated and circulated only through speculative or unofficial channels. There's also no evidence of anyone named JUN being associated with Yuna or the purported incident. No credible reference links that name to her publicly. Pushpin 2. Real examples of Yuna tearful moments with context. Yuna has displayed emotional moments in her career, but these occurred in controlled, professional settings and not outside hospitals. 2 confirmed examples. Hyori's Bed and Breakfast 2, JEBC, aired February 2018. In an episode, Yuna became tearful while listening to a song titled Goodbye, reflecting on personal worries alongside host Lee Hyori. She stepped outside to gather herself in the cold air. This emotion stemmed from reflecting on her insecurities and career, not anything psychiatric or hospital-related. K-pop stars. +2. SBS star. +2. Okpop. +2. Filming for the movie Yexaiti, 2019. Yuna described crying on set out of physical exhaustion after intense running and stunt scenes, not due to emotional distress tied to hospitalization. Sumpy. These are the only documented emotional outpourings in public records, and they are completely disconnected from any hospital scenario. White heavy checkmark 3. No tie to JUN or psychiatric hospital. The name JUN in connection to Yuna does not appear in reputable sources in any context, whether professional, personal, or related to controversy. There is no record of Yuna being seen near or outside a psychiatric hospital, and no statements from her agency or officials. If something this serious had occurred, reputable outlets, e.g. Simpy News, major K-pop media, Yonhap News, official SM Entertainment statements, would likely have reported it, not unheard in celebrity news. Brain 4. Broader context, rumor environment, and mental health privacy. K-pop idols are often subjected to unfounded rumors or extreme speculation, especially on platforms like TikTok, Twitter, anonymous forums, or YouTube Shorts. Many of these rumors are later debunked or never substantiated, proof missing, timing off, or completely fabricated. SBS star. +14. Reddit.com. +14. Reddit.com. +14. Mental health is a private, sensitive matter, and such claims typically require verifiable sources. Agencies like SM Entertainment often respond swiftly to defamation, issuing takedown notices or legal actions, particularly when rumors circulate without evidence. Clipboard summary table. Claim verified evidence reality, based on checks. Yuna spotted crying outside psychiatric hospital *, none no verified sightings or official mention. Connection to JUN *, none name not publicly associated with Yuna. Yuna crying in public, white heavy checkmark yes on show set, and filming related physical tears. Agency/legal action toward rumor, white heavy checkmark often occurs observed in other rumor situations, likely here. Receipt bottom line. The rumor about Yuna crying outside a psychiatric hospital connected to JUN is unsubstantiated and unsupported by any reliable source. Verified emotional moments from Yuna occurred in known contexts, TV filming or physical exhaustion, not near medical facilities or tied to someone named JUN. This appears to be an example of a viral misinformation rumor exploiting emotional speculation without factual grounding. What to do next? If you're curious about Yuna's recent real-life activities, look into official Korean entertainment outlets like Simpy, Naver Entertainment News, or Dispatch, along with her agency's official statements. Review recent interviews or projects she's involved in, films, dramas, endorsements, or public appearances. If you came across this claim on social media, avoid sharing unverified content. Check reputable media for confirmation before believing or spreading. Misinformation about mental health or public spectacles can be harmful. Fact-checking matters. Yuna continues to maintain professionalism and privacy regarding her personal life. Unless reputable news sites or her agency confirm something like this, it remains a rumor and nothing more. Would you like help tracing where this rumor first appeared online, or checking reliable recent news on Yuna's real projects or interviews? Shield 4. Agency response, defamation and legal action. On June 10, 2025, Yuna's agency publicly announced legal measures were being taken against false information, defamation, and slander, including content that uses initials or nicknames to evade detection. The agency said they had already filed a complaint and were cooperating with authorities. That legal framework would easily apply to rumors like the JUN story. The Times of India. This demonstrates their active defense of her reputation. Zero tolerance for fabricated claims, even indirect ones. Strong incentive that such a rumor would be publicly denied if it ever gained traction. No correction or denial was necessary for something as obviously unfounded as crying outside a hospital because credibility looms large. No such event ever made news. Brain 5. Why the rumor is implausible. 1. Absence from press outlets. High-profile celebrity incidents, particularly involving mental health or medical crises, are usually covered extensively by both domestic Korean media and global outlets. Lack of any trace is a powerful indicator it's fabricated. 2. Pattern of viral speculative rumors. K-pop idols face endless speculation online, especially on platforms like TikTok, Reddit, or anonymous forums, often using emotional fiction to drive clicks. Many rumors center around mental health or scandal but evaporate upon fact-checking. 3. Open discussion of mental burden, not breakdown. Yuna herself has publicly discussed the mental pressures of being Girls' Generation Center, especially around I Got a Boy, highlighting internal stress and performance anxiety, not public emotional distress or hospital visits. Reddit. +13. Okpop. +13. Reddit. +13. Reddit. +1. The Times of India. +1. 4. No transparent identity for Lee Jun. The only public figure with similar name is actor Lee Junho, her co-star in King the Land. No credible evidence suggests they are romantically linked or that any breakdown involving him occurred. Rumor discussions from fans, e.g. Reddit, hint at dating speculation, but those claims are widely treated as gossip, not news. Reddit. +2. Reddit. +2. K-pop reporter. +2. Clipboard 6. Side-by-side comparison. Claim versus reality. Claim, verified reality. Yuna was crying outside a psychiatric hospital. No credible reports or sources confirm this ever happened. Connected to someone named Lee Jun. Only known relationship is with actor Lee Junho, co-star. Not linked emotionally. Seen publicly distressed, crying near a medical facility. All known tearful moments occurred in professional settings, sets, recording studio. Agency has acknowledged and addressed the incident. Yes, but they are responding to rumors and defamation, not verifying a real event. Megaphone 7. Fan discussion and Reddit atmosphere. Reddit threads discussing celebrities and rumors often mention unverified stories, but users caution against believing them without proof. Fan community chatter might refer to Lee Junho and Yuna's chemistry or rumored dating, but not linked to mental health events or hospital sightings. Reddit. These communities emphasize personal privacy, respect for mental health, and warn against sensationalism, especially about serious topics like psychiatric hospitals. Lightbulb 8. Takeaway: fact, fiction, or fiction intentional. 0 verification from credible media. No photos, no witnesses, no articles. Agency monitors and pursues legal action for false rumors, including ones using cryptic names. Public tears by Yuna are known, but always in documented, non-medical contexts. The story fabric is typical of clickbait rumor generation, emotional language, ambiguous names, mental health tabloid imagery. In essence, the rumor is almost certainly a piece of sensational fiction, likely crafted to shock or provoke on social media, designed to go viral without any factual basis. Stop sign 9. Sensitive material and ethics. Mental health speculation is deeply personal and stigmatized. Spreading claims that someone is crying outside a psychiatric institution without evidence can harm reputations and trivialize mental health issues. If this rumor circulated on social media, it's best to avoid sharing or reposting, especially in the absence of confirmation. Celebrities deserve privacy, and false rumors around mental health can have real-world consequences for both individuals and fans. Telescope 10. What is YOONA actually doing? Here's a quick summary of confirmed, verified recent projects and activities. Continue to work on acting projects, including upcoming film The Devil Came, reuniting with director Lee Sang-gun of Exit. Kpop Map. +2. Kpop Map. +2. Kpop Map. +2. Engage in charitable initiatives such as donating 100 million Korean wons, approximate $75,000, to support pediatric cancer patients through fan-driven events like So Wonderful Day. Kpop Map. +2. Kpop Map. +2. Kpop Map. +2. Reflect on her decade-tier role in Girls' Generation and openly speak about emotional pressure she's experienced in her career. Okpop. Pursue projects like King the Land, 2023, Big Mouth, 2022, Exit, 2019, and maintain a steady presence in acting, endorsements, and public engagements. Receipt conclusion. 1,000 plus words recap. The claim that YOONA was spotted crying outside a psychiatric hospital linked to Lee JUN is completely unverified and inconsistent with any credible records. Verified statements and legal actions by her agency show how they proactively counteract even vague, defamatory rumors. Known emotional moments YOONA has had are documented in professional contexts, completely separate from hospitals or unidentified people. Community discussion, on Reddit or forums, warn against believing these rumors. Genuine speculation links her only to her co-star Lee Junho, not a psychiatric scenario. White heavy checkmark final verdict, false rumor. No official sources or news outlets corroborate the claim. Legal action underway for defamation. Real emotional moments are contextually transparent and unrelated. The story appears designed to go viral with emotional hooks, but lacks foundational truth. If you'd like help tracing the first instance or platform where this rumor appeared, verifying YOONA's latest confirmed appearance, film, or statement, or conducting a deeper search into essentially everything around that plot line, I'd be happy to help dig further with credible sources. But as things stand, the rumor is misinformation, not news. Would you like me to help trace its origin on social media, or provide updates on YOONA's verified upcoming projects and public appearances?